welcome to SB Multi-Channel. Hey there, future doctors and ECG technicians. Let's dive into the world of ECGs, or electrocardiograms, and decode the heart's electrical activity. Ready? Let's go! So, how does an ECG work? Think of it as a snapshot of your heart's electrical signals. Small adhesive patches called electrodes are placed on your chest, arms, and legs. These electrodes pick up the heart's electrical activity and send it to a machine. The result? A graph displaying waves that represent different phases of the cardiac cycle. Let's break down the components of an ECG. First up, the P wave. This little bump represents atrial depolarization, which is basically the contraction of the atria. Next, we have the QRS complex. This is the star of the show, representing ventricular depolarization, or the contraction of the ventricles. The T wave follows, showing ventricular repolarization, the recovery phase of the ventricles. Now about those intervals and segments. The PR interval is the time between the onset of atrial depolarization and ventricular depolarization. The ST segment is the period when the ventricles are depolarized and before they start to repolarize. Finally, the QT interval spans from the start of the Q wave to the end of the T wave, representing the total time for ventricular depolarization and repolarization. Why are ECGs so important? They help diagnose arrhythmias, detect heart attacks, monitor heart conditions, evaluate heart function, and assess pacemakers. Simply put, ECGs are lifesavers. Here's how an ECG procedure goes. The patient lies down, and the skin where the electrodes will be placed is cleaned. The electrodes are then attached to the chest, arms, and legs. The patient remains still while the machine records the heart's electrical activity. The whole process takes about 5 to 10 minutes. Interpreting an ECG can reveal a lot. A normal ECG shows a regular rhythm and normal waveforms. An abnormal ECG? It can indicate various cardiac issues like ischemia, electrolyte imbalances, or structural abnormalities. Remember, ECGs are essential tools in both emergency and routine clinical settings for evaluating heart health. If you've got questions or need more detailed info about ECGs, don't hesitate to dive deeper. Stay curious, stay informed. Catch you later, and happy studying. Thank you for watching.